Good morning, everyone. I'm that dude over there, and today we look over the RWBY Volume 6 soundtrack. We've already done the previous 5 volumes, and you can check them out somewhere on the channel. However, Volume 6 onwards feels like a mystery to me. So follow me as I listen to the music from the series I have a love-hate relationship with. Starting with, before we begin, I need to give a huge thanks to mellowtea. They provide a lot of the instrumentals that you hear in this video. They provide a lot of RWBY related content in the form of covers, unofficial instrumentals, and from what I can see from their latest uploads, a lot of different ideas that they want to produce. But hey, if you like what you listen to in the background of this video, I mean, aside from my amazing voice, I highly recommend checking them out. Anyway, let's get back into this things. Sorry for taking your time. Honestly, I don't know what to say. It's a RWBY opening and it's fucking killer. I love the chorus and I could listen to this for hours. The problem more comes from where I should put it. If I had to go with my gut, this song goes above Triumph, but it also says that it belongs in A tier. You know what? Screw it. S tier it goes. Low key, I'm not sure what the consensus is, but for me, I think the backtrack carries the song. I don't think the vocals do much for me, but the actual instruments kept me engaged. And the beginning hooked me in and kept me invested to listen. So because of that, I'm putting it in B tier. Gotta say, I felt pretty unimpressed by this. Like, it's not a bad song. I think though that it could put me to sleep. There was a moment where I had to pause, but beyond that, it didn't do much for me. It sounded pretty generic. C tier. I'm going to give you my honest to God reactions to this song. When it started up, I was intrigued. It made me curious because of how mystical it sounded. I thought it sounded really magical. Then the drum kicks in and my thoughts swarmed with something more tribal. Then as the guitar kicks in, I'm so invested for something that sounds like it's about to be some glorious duel. But once the singing begins, my stomach twists and all that goes away. I just couldn't recover and I was just shrinking in my seat. I genuinely didn't think I would do this, especially more than once, but I have to throw this in D tier. Not just because I didn't enjoy it, but for making me believe that I was gonna have a bad time. Hopefully, I do not have to repeat this again. Bold choice to start the song with a music box. Okay, so comment aside, I wasn't going into this song with high expectations. I only heard this song once and it was only a small part of it. And right away I hated it. I low-key set up the last one to be in D tier because I thought I was gonna hate it more. But to its credit, after a full listen to, I don't think the song's D tier. While it's not my favorite track, I do think it's okay and not the steaming shit I was expecting it to be. But that being said, it's not escaping C tier. Nah, this is good. For one, I like how it starts quiet and builds louder and louder as the song progresses. I love how by the time we get to the chorus, it feels like unlocking the floodgates for the sound to blast into your ears. For its intended purpose in the scene and the show, it works really well. So you know what? A tier. Ah, the slow song of the volume. The first one was a breath of relief, the second one shocked me with its beauty, the third one was beautiful, if not depressing, fourth one was meh, and fifth one was okay. How do I feel about this one? Well, it's just okay. Honestly, it feels kinda mid. Like, it doesn't stir something in me like the first 3 volumes, but it doesn't stand out from 4 or 5. B tier, I guess. The beginning of the song feels like a prelude in only the best of ways. I wasn't going into this song with a good impression, but left it with a great one. I don't know if it's because of Persona or something, but when I hear the piano in an action song, it instantly scales higher when it comes to good music. The song feels really catchy too, like I feel like I'll be singing Nevermore offhandedly after this. A tier. Now I already liked Armed and Ready. To me, I liked the action-packed melody for the Sunny Little Dragon. And if my track record were to speak for me, I bet you would assume this song would make S tier. If you look at the current tier list, you'll see that on average, the acoustic usually ranks a tier higher than the original. And while I would like to continue the trend, I actually feel this song is on the same level as the original. I still think it's better than the original, but I don't think unplugging it gave it enough of a push to move it to S tier, unlike Boop. I think that actually is to the benefit of the song though, since no matter what version I listen to, I'm getting an experience that I love. I'm not choosing between something I like over the other. Volume 6's songs were good on average, but like with another volume, I think the stinkers really stink. I think the quality is about how I expected though. I wasn't going in thinking it was gonna be good, that I'd find a song or two that I like, maybe one I loved, and the rest were gonna be okay at best. And after listening, well, you saw how that was. I think this volume compared to the others sits under 4 for me. I think the top 4 have consistency that 3 and 6 don't have. Not to say 6 is as bad as 3, I just think that 4 has a more consistent feel than 6. And the ranking now goes 1, then 5, 4, 6, then 3. And out of 10, I'd give it like a 6, maybe a 7.5 out of 10. Wait, what did you just say? Oh dear God, what have I done? But that's just my thoughts, and if you are feeling cursed for saying the unholy words, let me know in the comments below. And while you're down there, leave a like and subscribe as it helps idiots like me who suck at promoting videos. And with that all out of the way, till next time, stay safe out there.